How you doing? That's what the hell I'm talking about right there. Hold on. Let me take a sip of that. Mm. Now, I didn't come here this week with a damn, a preview or a damn, whatever you want to call it. I was too damn busy, all right? Then once I thought about doing one, I think it was Saturday or Sunday. I'm like, the game's tomorrow. No one's really going to view it. But you know what? That was a good W right there. I thought it was against Colt McCoy. Next thing you know, Colt McCoy gets hurt. I think we tore off his damn fibula, whatever you want to call it. Broke his shit. So next thing you know, it's Mark Sanchez. The Sanchez. Remember that? More the shit shies, whatever the hell you want to call them. The shit shies, whatever the hell. You know what I mean? I'll tell you what, though. Let's go win. Golden Tate got more acclimated in the damn system, which at first, Mike Groves talking about we can't acclimate and we can't do this, that. Tonight was his coming out party. Carson Wentz had it wasn't a hell of a game, but the first drive, the dude was on point. He was dealing and wheeling, whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? Throwing dimes, bombs, balls everywhere. There was one play I was like, I don't even know how he got that throw in there. He was going this way, going that way, but next thing you know, he goes here, boom, hits it for Golden Tate, touchdown. There was also another play, I think the next drive, where he got the ball and he was like falling backwards. So he got a guy right in his face and he lofted. I thought it was going out of bounds. I thought it was just over, Golden Tate's head. It was right in the Golden Tate's hands. I'm like, wow. So a really good game for him once again against the Skins. 2 times last year, balled out against them. Again this year, and doing magical plays when he did in the early second half, whatever you call it. He had that one stupid interception, but whatever. I can rub that off because you got to win. I threw for 300 yards, I got 2 touchdowns, and they were impressive touchdowns. Josh Adams, once again, he looked really good. Darren Sproles returns. We all on Twitter, everywhere, we're talking about Darren Sproles, all this and that. And the guy got a really good touchdown run right there. Timmy Journey got hurt, back spasm. People are saying career over. I don't know about career over. But correct me if I'm wrong, didn't he go into surgery for his back in the offseason? Now he's got spasms in it. Young guy. I hate for the career to be over. We just, signed an extension in the offseason, 5 years, 4 years. I don't know, but this is what we needed. And as they say, if the playoffs started today, we would be in the wild card spot against Seattle if the season ended today. I don't think we'd beat Seattle, but that's just me. Whatever. I'm just saying, you're in the spot now. You're still there. All you got to do next week is beat Dallas. Now, I'm not saying it's like, easy, just beat Dallas. Yeah, they beat the Saints last week, and I give them props for that. And that Saints team is no joke. They blew us out, and that Dallas defense only gave up, 13 points. What was it, 10 points, 13 points to them? Whatever the score was. But I look at it, and I go, okay, that could have been a trap game for the Saints. It could have been like us last year. We were 10-1. We went into Seattle and lost. Put up our lowest offensive scoring points when we did the whole year. We lost. Same thing could be said for the Saints, trap game. They went into Dallas thinking they were full of themselves and whatever. But I give Dallas credit. We'll see them next week. And I truly believe it's going to be a good game. And we win that now. Listen, I'm not getting ahead of myself. We beat the Giants. They had our number for a minute. Then we came back, boom, boom, won the game. I was there live. You already know about that. We just beat the Redskins with Mark Sanchez, not even Colt McCoy. I think Mark Sanchez is better than Colt McCoy, but still, he doesn't even know really the playbook. He was just got signed a couple weeks ago, whatever. So I'm not going to get too hyped up, all right? But just put it this way. We beat Dallas next week. We're first place in the NFC East. People were talking about us running the table. Now, I don't see us beating the Texans or the Rams, but every other game's winnable. The Redskins again. Now, if Colt McCoy's out and it's Mark Sanchez again, we could beat him. And whoever else is on the list. But we'll see what happens. Let's go Birds. One game at a time. As it sits right this minute, we're in the playoffs. Or we're on top of the board since the Panthers lost. The Vikings had that 6-5-1 record. That's why in the Titans game, you guys remember? I was like, I'd rather the Titans score here and win the game than us tie, because the tie is what screws everything up, and you try to make the playoffs. Let's go Birds. Impressive performance. There were some shaky calls by Doug. I mean, what are you doing? It's third before you do a run play with Darren Sproles. Stuff like that. But when you win, I'm not going to nitpick. Let's go Birds. I'll be here with a preview for the Dallas Eagles game. I promise I'll be here with it because past 2 weeks I didn't come with a Giants one. I didn't come with a Redskins one. I've been so busy. But let's go Birds. Just enjoy this win. On to next week. And we'll finish from there. Go Birds.